Let me show you how to create doubles with your original take, assuming maybe the artist for some reason is not available to record more takes, but you need to stack up. Let me show you how you can do that in Logic Pro X. Okay, I'm going to show you how I took this record from this.
Hosanna, 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 Hosanna.
Sounds good. This is a very nice song, by the way. To this.
Hosanna, 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 Hosanna.
Right. I mean, that sounds bigger and fuller. So let me show you how to do this from scratch. If you don't know about this technique, your first instinct would be to just copy the original take and paste it on different tracks. And maybe also pan them left and right like I've done here. But if you did that, this is what you're going to get.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna.
Literally the same thing, right? There's no difference. It's just a duplicate of the original take. And in fact, sometimes you might even get phasing issues. But let me show you how you can actually turn this single take into multiple takes. First thing you need to bear in mind is whenever you are recording a song and you do multiple takes, each time you record a new version of that take, the tone is different. The timing is different, right? There's slight delay, there's slight shift in the pitch. So that's what we're going to be doing here to simulate that. And luckily for us, we can do this very easily in Logic. So I'm going to go to the first track and then we're going to go to regions. Now, when you go to regions, you see we have a few options here, but we're going to be focusing on fine tune and delay. That's literally all we need to make this magic happen. All right. Okay, cool. First thing we want to do is go to fine tune. Let's just set this to 11, for example, and then go to delay and I don't know, let's do 13. Why not? Right. So now we've shifted the pitch of the tone by 11 and also increased the delay by 13 ticks. Okay. Good. And then we're going to go over to the next track and do the same thing. But this time around, we want to do the opposite. So that means I'm going to go minus 11 for the fine tune, right? And then for the delay. And I can start to go minus 14 even, right? So again, we adjusted the pitch just a little bit and as well as the delay, okay? So we're going to do the same thing for the next two tracks. So let's go to fine tune. I'm going to put this as plus 42 and then delay at, I don't know, 22, why not? And then go to the next one. Fine tune, minus 23, delay, minus 23, okay? And if I play this now, this is what we have.
Hosanna, 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 Hosanna.
I mean, you can totally hear the difference, right? Now it feels like we have multiple takes. But there's one more thing I also like to do to, make this whole thing sound a bit more interesting. You can decide to create versions of the same take, but with different pitch entirely, like make it deeper or something like that. And that's what I've done for this record, actually. So we have a version of the take that I've gone ahead to add a vocal transformer. Let's listen to that. Right, so just to fill up the low frequencies basically. And if we combine this with the rest of the takes, this is what we have.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna.
Do you understand? Very, very easy, very simple to do. I've also used spreader for this deep voice to make it wider. And if we combine this with everything that we already have, now we're going to have a much bigger bridge.
Hosanna, 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 Hosanna.
I mean, it's very, very easy and very, very effective. I think this is something you can try if you're trying to create vocal stacks and the artist is not around to record more takes. Do you understand? Some people are lazy. You can save their life. All right. So yeah, man, that's it. Very, very simple. I just wanted to show you this very, very quickly and hope that somebody can benefit from this. But before I go, there's something else I want to show you guys real quick. So my guys at OV1 Records sent me some plugins, Plutonium and Plutonium Extra. Now, these are psychoacoustic EQ plugins, right? So basically, you are able to make EQ adjustments to your sound source based on how it feels. So this is the plugin, by the way. You can use this for mastering. You can use it in your mix bus, for mix track of vocals, for drum bus, whatever you want to use it for, right? But this plugin actually makes adjustment around your low, mid, and your mid frequencies. For example, we're at Protective. We have adjustments from 438 Hz up to 768 Hz, right? So the mid frequency range. So let's go through the presets and see how this is going to affect the records.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna,
Hypnotic.
Hosanna,
Sounds warmer.
Hosanna, Hosanna,
Let's go talkative.
Hosanna.
This is giving us a boost of 1 dB, around 670 Hz. That's like the highest boost we're getting from that preset. Let's go to our live. I like this. I like sounds. I like warm. This is like a very interesting way to approach EQing. You can make decisions based on how the sound makes you feel, and I guess that's why they've also named their presets that way, because you have sensual, you have aggressive, you have other settings here like the humanize, you have the heat up, you have heat up 2, cool down, deeper. Each of these presets has EQ settings that have been done to kind of represent that feel. Okay, it's a very interesting way to approach EQing. There's also the plutonium extra, right? So same applications basically. Set this to humanize, change for mastering, same applications basically. Let's go through the presets.
Hosanna, 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 Hosanna.
Subtle changes, but they're actually very unique changes. I think this is something I can actually add to my mastering process or my mix process in general. I'll find use for it. It's a very interesting plugin though, that's for sure. Also, the guys at OV1 Records have been generous enough to give me free license to give to some of you guys. So if you'd like to try out this plugin and see how it fits into your workflow, just comment plutonium and I'll pick 4 random people to give out 4 license to. I think it's an interesting plugin as well. I think you guys should try it. All right, and it's free. You have nothing to lose. Okay. All right, so that's going to be for now, man. If you got something from this, make sure you leave me a like, subscribe if you've not, and if you need to book my services for mixing and mastering, stereo and Dolby Atmos, click on the engineer's link below to book my services. You also get 20% off your first booking, okay? Or you can hit me up on Instagram at BennyMacaulayDB. All right, and if you're an artist or music producer and you want to record yourself and you have Logic, I created the Logic Pro recording template with free Afrobeat preset. All stock plugins. All you need is Logic to have a good time, okay? And if you've not listened to the Project Atmos EP, links also down there below. If you have questions as well, leave it in the comment section down there below. Also, you can now become an exclusive member of the Atmos Room gang on the channel. All right, there's join everywhere on the channel. So if you'd like to support me beyond your like and you're subscribing, hit the button to join. And if you join the Atmos Room gang, you get to send me 5 records or beats or whatever you have, right, monthly for review. And if there's issues, me and you are going to sort it out together, right? You get exclusive access to a lot of things. In fact, when you comment, I'll reply to you first. Do you understand? You are a VIP, basically. All right. So that's good to be for now, man. I shall see you on the next one. Benny Macaulay out.
Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna.